Last night. Good morning. It's still morning here in Central Time Zone, but wherever you are in the world, hello. If it's evening, if it's noontime, whatever time it is. I'm on my last piece of the pure gum, so I'm going to be snapping that. And it is Foodie Friday. Foodie Friday at Choose on This. Thank you, Serendy. My granddaughter is with me, and we're working on our 3-ingredient. We're doing our 3-ingredient recipe. So we're doing a 3-ingredient. We're doing a 3-ingredient biscuit. I think I've already done this before, but we want biscuits this morning. So you take your scoop, you're scooping out your flour. Scooping out your flour, you take it and kind of level it out. I'm not going to sift it, but you won't want to pack it, so you make sure level off the flour like that into your bag. So it's going to be 2 cups of self-rising flour. And you may be wondering why I have it out, and I will tell you in a bit. You probably already know. I don't know. I don't remember. We have the oven preheating at 425. So you take the flour like this, then you hold it over there, and you take a knife and make it level.
Can I do it? I'll put it in there.
Yeah, you can pour it in here. And hold the ball. You got it? You did it. Good job. Thank you. My grandkids call me Mimi. What do your grandkids call you? Are you a grandma? Okay. Then what I'm going to do next is I put in a half a cup of butter. Yes, I got it out of the freezer, so it is, look at it. You can even see it's hot in here. I got it out of the freezer. Take it right out of the freezer. And so my oven is at temperature. Check the butter. Make sure we got this on the right side. And use what you got. So that's great. And in here.
Can I try it?
Hi, good morning, everyone. If you can say hi in the chat, I would really appreciate it. I'm going to try to do this really quick. What's your, hey. Hi, Portia. Oh, okay, great. You're a grandma too. Yeah, what do your grandkids call you? My grandkids call me Mimi because it's close to my name. So I thought when I looked up grandmas at the time, I liked Mimi. I've been a Mimi for 10 years now. We're making 3. Hi. Thank you for hitting like and subscribe. Truly yours, whatever. Oh, you're Mima? Oh, like that. And if you just are tuning into us, we're doing a 3 ingredient. I'm trying keeping with the 3 ingredient cookbook, but of course I had this recipe before. But it's a 3 ingredient biscuit. So I'm doing 2 cups of self-rising flour. I already put that in. Serenity helped me measure it out. Now I'm grating half a stick of frozen butter. So the frozen butter from the YouTube videos I watched, and it's said that it keeps it light and fluffy, keeps the biscuits light and fluffy. I love it. I love them. I don't know if I haven't tried it without it, so I like them. But I'm going to use heavy whipping cream today. I've done buttermilk. I can't remember. I've done a 2 ingredient biscuit, but I just kind of use what I have here. And I've used the butter. Yeah, you can try. It's kind of, here. I'll hold it for you. Here, put your hand on my hand. You see, it's kind of hard to do. Move your hand a little bit. Put your hand on top of my hand. There you go. I don't want you to get hurt. This is the only grater I have, so I'm using what I got. You know, so thank you for helping, Serenity.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So I think I probably should have. I just got up this morning and thought what I want to do and what I got. Probably should have had a lot of things in mind. I was gonna make some strawberry brownies, but I didn't make it to the store. The children are out of school today, and it was rainy this morning, so I really didn't get up as early as I wanted to. Let's see. Yep. Yep, Anthony. We are making biscuits. I'm trying to be consistent and not, because I have probably, oops. I didn't mean for that to happen. So I wish I would have done this off camera and had it done, but it's going a lot faster than I thought it would. And I might even chop it up the rest of the way. Because this was real.
Lot.
I know it looks like it looks like a lot. Let me see if I can show y'all. So far, it does look like a lot.
There's no one on this side.
I know Serenity said I need to spread the butter out, so I'm gonna try. It's melting, so I might just chop it up small because I've done that before when I kind of got tired of doing this. And I'm sure I've seen people do it with a food processor, so I need to get a.
There's a lot on the other side.
There's a what?
There's a lot on the other side right there.
A lot, I know. It's hard to spread it out. But I'm trying to do more than one thing at a time. I'm trying to get it done fast because it was frozen. So I think what I'm gonna do is just cut the rest of it up. But plus, if time save, I have crumbled it up before. I know it does look like Chinese. Looks like a cheese. I know it's never enough butter. I love it because I think I made I'm trying to think of the last time I made a biscuit. What ingredients I used?
Milk container.
Because I made a half a batch, and I think I still used a stick of butter. And I'm with you. I love the way the biscuits taste. They didn't rise up like I wanted them to, though. I'm trying to remember because I've used 2 different recipes, like a 2 ingredient biscuit. I made the 3 ingredient biscuit, and one of them it kind of rise up more, and I can't remember what I put in it, because I've alternated between heavy whipping cream and buttermilk or milk and just adding vinegar to the milk. And I don't know. Need to keep some notes and see which ones make it fluffier, because I like them all. But I'm getting requests for the fluffier biscuits. Yeah. So it looks like so delicious. I think we're down to the last little bit. I don't want to get my knuckles. So you enjoy your day too, Anthony. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your comments and everything.
It looks like really a lot.
Looks like really a lot. It does. Okay, so I usually like to clean as I go, but we're throwing something in the sink, so just gonna take it the rest of the way. Even though this butter is frozen, I'm gonna try to chop it up small. And then I'm gonna go in with my hands. And this is what for my family. Of course, I washed my hands before we even started, but I probably should wash my hands again. But
I'm gonna wash my.
you gonna wash your hands? Okay. But I'm gonna chopping it up the rest of the way. Hopefully these sounds aren't bothering anybody. I'm sorry, y'all, if it is. Trying to remember we're an ASMR channel. We're a fun ASMR channel, so we do get loud sometimes. So I'm sorry if I ever get too loud, because I know that I'm going to try to remember to put relaxation in the title. But baking can be relaxing. So now...
What are you doing with your hands?
What am I doing? What I'm doing now is incorporating the flour and the butter together. So it's going to look like little... You see how it looks? This little crumbles? So that helps keep the dough... Keeps our biscuits all fluffy.
What about the milk?
This heavy whipping cream, we're gonna do that next. We're gonna grab the whisk. I'm gonna have to wash my hands after that. But well, I don't think I'm gonna wash my hands. I just have to wipe everything off afterwards. But we just incorporating.
Can I do it too?
Did you wash your hands already? Yeah. Okay, did you drop me? See. Okay. So I'm gonna try it. There. You feel it? You just kind of incorporate it together. Thank you. I'm gonna show you. You're gonna know how to make biscuits in a little while, okay?
Okay.
So let's put the. I'm gonna put the. You see, it feels all creamy because of the butter. See the butter pieces? Let me show everybody the butter pieces. Because even when we take the chunks, the little ones that come out more like chunks, and mashing those like that.
Feels like soft snow.
They feel like soft snow. Yeah. So taking those and kind of mushing those together. So after we put the heavy whipping cream in, then we're not going to put our hands. Well, we're not going to put our hands in it anymore, okay?
Okay.
All right, so let me wash my hands. Let's go wash your hands. I'm going to wash my hands, and then we'll meet back here in a minute, okay? Okay. So,
Silver. I need your silver.
you have to that. Use that towel over there. That one. That one, yeah. So we're back, guys. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take the and put a cup. Some recipes, this recipe that I got is called for two. If you do 2 cups of flour, you do 2 cups of the liquid. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a cup
Milk.
using heavy whipping cream.
I got it with milk. This looks
Uh,
like. Oh.
Using my spatula. Yeah, it's a little bit heavier than milk. So we're going to use that. We're going to incorporate the
I
one.
mixed up too.
Well, not this time. Because like this part, I have to kind of eyeball it, okay?
Okay.
I have to see because some recipes will say if you do 2 cups of self-rising flour, then you should do 2 cups of the liquid. I'm going to do a cup and a half.
I want to pour it in this time.
Okay. I'm going to do it. I think that's what I did before, is a cup and a half instead of 2 cups. Yeah. All right. Thank you. That was a good job. Wow.
It's a little crunchy, like some real one.
It's starting to look like dough, right?
Yeah. But it's not that hard like dough. Those are like more stretchy
More
and
stretchy.
it's soft. It's soft. That's
You thinking about Play-Doh?
I don't like Play-Doh. I got Play-Doh at school. We get to do centers. We get to do front centers or like touch centers. But Miss Fancy said if we don't be heavy, we do bad centers that's because 3 boys are being mean
They're being
every
mean.
day.
Every day?
Yeah, and the rest of us just be like nice every day.
And the boys are being mean?
Yeah, not all of them.
Not
Just
all of
3.
them. Just 3? Okay, so hopefully they stop being mean.
And now there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Because one boy was copying him. And they said no, and the teacher said no.
Teacher said no to stop it. Miss Pharisee seemed like she's a take charge teacher. She watches out for you guys really well.
We got another teacher, but she is really serious.
Is she serious?
Yep. Even Miss Pharisee.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of flour on this plate beside me on the stove. It's on the the stove. Put just a little tiny bit of flour.
Try pouring in.
Well, this part I need you to watch me. So
Yes.
probably about the second or third time you can make biscuits on your own.
Yeah, but can you help me a little bit next time? But can I do all of it like you did
One day
next time?
you will. Maybe about 2 or 3 more times. Okay.
When I'm 6, maybe I can help you.
Maybe.
Or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10.
So this usually makes about I don't know how many I need to bake these more often. I think I get like I don't know, we're gonna see today. I don't wanna lie. So I got those. This is what it looks like.
Mimi, look at my scratch.
And this is my flour. So I'm gonna take it a little at a time. Just gonna grab it with my hand, and it's not sticky.
A little bit.
I don't. I don't really, so I just put it in a ball. Not this time, babe.
Oh.
So I'm just picking it up as much to see what I can get out of there without it being stuck to the side. Then I'm gonna take a little flour and put in there.
So you can make more.
Yeah. So we get the rest of it out of here. No biscuits left behind. So there's the flour in there, so it won't be too sticky. And we can handle it.
Can I get the last one?
You want to get the last bit?
Uh-huh.
Okay. We get the last bit out.
Okay. Little bit more.
You can squish it together.
Swish it.
And put it over here.
Like a little ball. Like what Play-Doh.
And we'll switch it out so everybody can see what we have over here.
Then you put it on here?
You just put it on the plate. Put it on the bottom.
Okay.
Good job. Thank you.
Ah, my
Now
hands.
wash your hands.
Ah, not again.
That's what happens when you bake. Especially like I'm doing, because I'm doing a no fuss biscuit. Really. Because if it was a fuss, it would get on my nerves. And this is for relaxation. So I take the biscuit when I get the mixture on my plate with a little bit of flour. And I don't bother it too much. So I fold it over for layers about 3 times. And then last time I think I did it too flat, so I'm not gonna do it that flat this time, which I can see
What?
the corner edges.
How did you do that?
So and I'm doing a plate. I'm not putting it on, doing things at the last minute. That happens. So that's how flat I'm gonna get it.
How did you do that?
I'm trying to get at least two biscuits per person. It's good enough. So I'm gonna flip it over. Make sure it's not too sticky. Asia, grab the parchment paper from me, please, sweetheart.
I want to put it on there too.
So and give me a pen and line it with parchment paper, okay?
I want to do it too.
So I'm gonna take some parchment paper. I think a parchment paper.
I want to do it too.
I don't know where it is. That's why I asked you to look to do it and not Serenity. We do have. I bought some. Use one of those pans. Okay.
I want
So
to do it too, please.
we got some layers in it. So we're gonna use
Can I do
a clean
this?
cut. I'm gonna grab it. Hold on, baby. No. I made them too small before. So I'm trying to find. I think use a jar.
What's
You can use
that?
any.
Nothing in there.
You can use any. No, there's nothing in there. That's just the lining. It's an old cherry jar. There's nothing in there.
So what am I going to use it for?
Nothing in there. I'm just going to take a little flour, put it around the rim. So this is the size we're going to have our biscuits because I'm going to make some, gravy, some sausage gravy. But I'm going to use all of it. I'm just going to go right to the edge and just
I'm going to
get
try.
that biscuit.
I think I
You want to try it too?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to stack them over here, I think. But I'm done with these things. Got my little pie pan too. Serenity, stand on this side of me, sweetie.
Okay.
So you can do one. Do it like right at the edge. Take it and just push it down.
Like this?
Yeah, and kind of make a circle like that. There you go. And I'll get it out for you, okay?
Okay.
You can kind of tap it or you can press it in on the side. Take it right out. And that's how thick our biscuits are going to be. And that's how small.
Ooh.
So So that's what we're gonna do, and that's what I did last time.
How about we do a pattern? Like you, me, you, me.
Oh, that's what you want to do, a pattern?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can do a pattern. I can get with that. So, we gonna go next?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, here we go. Where you want to do yours at?
I'm a bottom. A little bit right
You want to do
here.
yours in the
You
middle?
want oil on here?
You ready to put oil on it?
Yeah.
You put olive oil? I will say, you get kind of twisted. Twist it like this, and then pull it up. There you go. That's twisted a little. That helps.
I want to put it on there.
You want to put it on? Come on this side of me, because I don't want you to drop it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long did these take to make?
Ah, it's so
Little bit.
soft. There
Um,
we go. It's your turn, baby.
It's my turn. Look at look in the cookbook. Look at the look in the cookbook. Look right there, because I'm using the scones recipe, even though scones was another cookbook I had on. How long does it say it need to bake? Is it your turn next?
12 to 15
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah, we only bake them 12 to 15 minutes. So where you want to do your next one?
Here.
Okay, go. Kind of twist it, and then go up.
Ah!
It's okay. Go really down. And then twist. Twist. And go up. Oh, you did it. Good job. So, doesn't matter. It's no fuss biscuits. So, we're not going to fuss about them.
Your turn.
Right? So, I'm going to finish them so we can go faster, okay?
Okay.
So, this one,
You can do the last one.
I can do the last ones.
Yeah.
Thank you. I just want to get them done because we're hungry.
What else are you gonna
So
do?
Asia, get the pan for me
What do you want me to do?
to get the you
There's
gonna
two
help me
more.
make the
I think there's 1, 2,
so we
three.
can make
Three
the
more.
sausage gravy. So just make the sausage.
What?
Get the pan and cook sausage. You don't know how to cook sausage?
How am I going to do that?
Just move that pot right there. She's 17, y'all.
7.
She's 17, so she know how to cook sausage. She asking me where sausage is, like sausage don't live in the refrigerator.
Just sitting here saying, let's make sausage gravy. I don't understand.
You don't understand what sausage gravy is? Look
No,
at the
you
bottom.
said, let's make sausage gravy. I don't know how to make sausage gravy.
Well, I didn't ask you to make the sausage gravy, though. I just asked you to brown the sausage.
No.
And you've done that before.
You can
No.
do the last
Why
one.
are you-
The last one.
Not my way. No, sweetheart. You don't cook all of it. It's just enough for me. You don't need to cook all of it. Maybe half, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
It's okay to ask questions. I'm just saying some of the stuff you
How
know
many?
already.
That's what I was meaning, like how many you know.
He said probably 2 per person. I don't want that many. 2 is enough. 2 be good for you, Serenity? 2 sausage patties?
Yeah.
Yes. So, that's why I'm calling no fuss. If you see, even when I did this last time, like, they don't have to be perfect. I kind of pinched the bottom or the sides and kind of flatten it out because they all going to eat the same.
I want to do.
You want to do some more?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Here. I'm going to press it in on the side.
Get it out. Get it out.
You guys get stuck when it's, that's why you got to put a little more flour. We'll put in a little more flour there.
Do you have to put it on there?
Well, I mean, if you need to, just do like this. Just kind of put it on your hand, kind of put it on here because you don't want a really floury taste on your biscuit. So you don't have to put a bunch of flour on there. But you can make them a little bit like that, but
I'm just going to keep going.
Okay.
Can I do it now?
Yep. Hold on. Okay. You want to go on that side?
Yeah.
Lift them up. There we go. So I think we got 2 more. We can do 2 more on this. So we're gonna put a little bit more,
Ah!
a little more flour.
So that's a ball?
Yeah, we're gonna press it down gently. Because the more you work the biscuit, from what I've learned, I try to follow the recipes and do what people said. But the more you so I'm gonna make it look like a little shape like that, because we're only gonna probably get 2 more biscuits out of that.
Okay.
So you want to do the next to the last one? Okay, pick it up. There you go. And try to get it out, but put it over the plate so it don't fall on the floor.
And push it a little bit on the side.
Yep. Push it in like that. There you go. Wiggle it out. You can put it over there. So we're all done with the cherry jar. So they gave us a kind of a mini biscuit in that size. And we make sure, and this is the last one. So we just gonna take that one, get all our, pinch it together on the sides, and
Bakers have to get messy so they can bake.
no they do, don't they? But it's relaxing to bake.
And it's fun to bake too.
It's fun too. Okay. So how many did we get? We'll get the pan. Could you hand me the pan, please? Is that, it's not hot, is it? Okay. So Randy, hold the pan.
She can't hold this. She's too little.
She's not too little.
Here, hold this, Serenity.
We're gonna count how many. We got 1. So we have a parchment paper, 1. So we got 4. And with biscuits, you know what, I'm gonna push into the center. With biscuits, they like being close together. That helps them rise. So it's okay to put your biscuits close together. So far, how many we got so far? I think this is the 7th one. So it's gonna be 20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, so it depends on how big your cutter is. So I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we got 15 little mini biscuits. So we're gonna put them in the oven now for 12 minutes. Our oven has been preheating. So we're gonna put the timer on 12 minutes. So we'll see what it looks like when it comes out.
I want gum.
You want gum? That's my last piece of gum. So we're gonna clean up. I try to clean up as I go along, but
Can I have the other gum?
turn it down. Turn down the medium. Yeah. When it starts getting brown on the outside, you don't need to have it up so high.
So I watch TV in the living room now.
No, you can go back to the living room. I'll call you in the basically go watch the video.
I watch YouTube.
What?
I watch YouTube.
No, right now. Watch it on the TV. We have to monitor YouTube. Some things on YouTube are not worth our world. It's not on YouTube TV. It's on Netflix. It's watching the TV. The TV show. Oh, okay. there. I'm not making any gravy. We'll just have sausage and biscuits. You got any? Let me see if you got any eggs left. We do have food. Turn it down. Have you already got your pan hot enough? So you turn it down as you go. Especially if you're getting all that smoke, that means it's burning. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna cook these eggs in because I don't see my other pan. Excuse me. I'm gonna make some eggs. So I should change the plans. I'm not making gravy. Yeah. Just getting the excess flour off of here. Where's the, it's a whisk? I put the whisk over there. Do you see it? Oh. Turn it down even more.
It's low. This one has already butter in there. I mean, oil in there.
I know I put the whisk over here yesterday. I don't know how to finish this potato. I don't get it. Well, how many eggs you want, Lincoln?
No.
You don't want any eggs? Nathan, do you want any eggs? Jordan, do you want eggs? Do you want eggs?
Eggs? No.
No eggs? Okay. I see you want eggs. I'll put the foil up there. And I'm going to skip my eggshells on that. I'm going to give you show you something. We make if you put the sausage flatter, then you'll see that it cooks easier and then you won't have to cook it as hard as you're cooking it because you're making it kind of thick like a hamburger patty. And you don't have bless you. Will you give me the pepper? I'm just doing salt and pepper.
Is it over here, or you want me to go look back there?
It's right there. You don't see the pepper? Just move that. There you go.
thought you were talking about the short little stroke.
Do you know what a short one is?
No, that's why I was asking you. I thought you knew something that I did.
Asia, if I knew something that you didn't know, I would tell you. I'm not, why would I tell you to give me something that wasn't right there where you would see it?
And I didn't see it at first. I'm sorry. I should have moved it around first. Just look. Thought it would be on the bus. But you already used it today.
I didn't use it today yet. That's okay. We like a lot of pepper. Hi, Isabella. We're just making, y'all know it's almost, we're making a late breakfast. We have, oh my goodness, some biscuits in the oven. And I thought I set the timer, but I'm going to set it on 7 minutes. I think it's already been in there 5 minutes. So I have biscuits in the oven, our 3-ingredient biscuits. Asia's making sausage, and I'm scrambling 4 eggs. We're going to have scrambled eggs, sausage, and biscuits this morning. Thank you all that's here. This is our Foodie Friday for Choose on This. We are going to an ASMR channel. I see it expanding. We're doing something else. I really like doing the food, so I have another channel. I think I'm going to start doing primarily cooking on that channel. I'll keep you guys posted. And I'm trying out doing lives. I really like lives better than any other form I've done. Why you turn it back on high? Put that phone down.
I put it on there before I picked up my phone because it wasn't cooking. It wasn't brown. It was still raw.
You don't go from low to high. You see that burn.
And you want to use this to make the stuff, or you don't want this at all?
I'm not going to use it. And I'm not trying to be mean to you.
That's how I make them all the time. This is not how you're supposed to make them. They're not supposed to be brown. They're supposed to be light. I never see. I don't know how you. How do you make them?
Not like that. I'm going to show you. I'll show you. I want you to cut them in half and look and see if they're done. That's why, especially when you're cooking with pork like that, you want to make sure that you make them flat so it gets done in the middle.
It's not done.
I'm just making sure, because I don't like mine I just don't like mine that crispy on the outside. I just don't. Some people do, and it seems like you're one of those people. I just don't. And I'm not trying to, I'm sorry if I'm talking to you in mean tones. It looks good. Let's butter our pan. There's butter everywhere. I'll use that spoon.
What do you want to do with the oil?
Open a cup, pour it in that cup in the trash. Just put that in the sink. I'll use something else. With eggs, you don't have to cook them. With eggs, you don't have to cook them like on a really high temperature. Cook them on medium high.
Keep your hands off the shirt, sir.
Which one is like the biscuits are doing? There's about 3 more minutes on them. I had to go gum shopping today. Here's my last piece of gum. I'll try to find some more. We're going to order some sugar-free gum. Bubble gum. What was your first thing that you learned how to cook? I know I was talking to one of my sons, and two of my sons, and they were saying that's the first thing they learned to cook was scrambled eggs. And I think that was the first thing I learned how to cook too, was scrambled eggs. Thank you, sorry.
I made plans for like today.
What kind of plans? What are your grades looking like? What is your room looking like? Do you have your bathroom and your room clean? Now, I guess they didn't use all their inclement weather days here. So they use this inclement weather day for today. So the kids are not at school. So that's why we're making. One of these flies, like we'll just make a full breakfast because I try to fast. I try to fast on most days till about 11, 12 o'clock. If I have coffee, it's a black coffee. But we're having my granddaughter and our youngest daughter home, so we're gonna eat soon.
It's the closest to the end.
You want to draw? Mm-hmm. Only use the color pencils, okay? Our biscuits are done, y'all. I think this is brown as I want them. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna let them stay in there for 2 more minutes though. I turned off the heat, but I'm gonna let them just brown a little bit more with the heat of the oven. Cause pardon me, I think we just let them cook for 12 minutes. The ice is doing really good. Her history grade went up. So close. Why can't you have a 90? I don't understand. Why?
I will have a 90 once I turn in this project. I did a really good job.
You did? Okay.
Just adding pictures to it now.
And your money matters grade. Why are you 3 points away from 90 on that?
We have to. I'm waiting to take our non-week test. That's a lot. She's not doing any more assignments.
So you should have straight A's.
Yes, ma'am.
For this quarter. This is my come here. Y'all seen Asia before. She can get straight A's. Don't she like a straight A student? You're a straight A student, right? You can do it.
Yes, ma'am.
She's doing a junior in high school. She's getting ready to be a senior next year. She's happy about that. Look at the smile when I said that. Look at the smile. So I'm looking at her grades. We're done with the food.
What food?
So I'm going to make a plate. So we gotta talk about all that because I don't know how the weather is gonna be all day. So I guess we're gonna keep this out. We're gonna butter our biscuits. So I'm excited. Can you tell? Excited to show y'all the biscuits. So I'm gonna get my little mix. Oh my goodness. Look y'all. This is hot. So I ain't gonna hold it. Hold it. took it out before the timer. This oven keeps you on top of things. So, it's rumbly out here, y'all. It's thundering. So, look at there. I'm turning it towards the biscuits. Y'all, let me see how I'm gonna mess. I'm gonna clean the top of my refrigerator. I've been so self-conscious about it. Well, I'm self-conscious about it today for some reason. I haven't been before. But these are gonna be simply delicious, I'm sure. So I would take it and just, I was thinking after I started doing it, I should have just taken the end of it and rubbed it on there, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna maybe use the rest of this butter for something else. Even though we used a whole stick of butter in the batter, we still going in with some butter, y'all. There's, like someone said, there's never